welcome, one and all, to episode 18 of Another Generic Podcast. I am your lovely host, as always, Tyler Mystics here. Joined with us today is, of course, the one and only shark of the crew, James. Say hi, James.
Why'd my audio decide to die? Hello!
And joining us with here today is Kevin as well. Say hello, Kevin.
Hello. I'm useless, but not for long. The future definitely coming on.
All right, and with that, say hello, Ciro, and your massive black out like space around your avatar.
Remember, kids, do both drugs and hugs.
Jesus Christ.
Do not condone drugs here most of the time.
Unless they're
Most
prescribed
of
by
the time.
doctor. Yeah, some
Yep.
people gotta take their prescription medicine, my dude.
Fair.
Yeah.
Before we start real quick, I'd like to give a shout out to Genshin Impact, even though we're not being fucking sponsored by them, but still. It's a pretty fun game. It's all available on PS4, iOS, and soon to be Switch.
We are not sponsored.
It's almost
Weird.
as good as Raid Shadow Legends.
Rage Shadowlands, the World of Warcraft mobile expansion.
Basically.
Right. So anyway, without further ado, take it away, Zero.
Okay, so I finally obtained a book that applies to my reading level. Now, I'm going to turn on the camera for this, so as a warning, you might want to turn away. So,
Okay.
this is my face. I know, it's ugly.
Thought we weren't doing face reveals until we hit at least 1,000.
Well, I have to do it because I have to share the book in all its glory. I
I have to turn on display capture then.
Well, you also forget that I'm retarded. Hence why I have a book.
Your webcam went off.
It did?
His face
Yes.
is just frozen.
Fuck.
Your face is fucking frozen now.
So it's just you, like, mid whatever that face is.
Shit. Is there any way to fix that?
Turn the webcam on and off.
Such technical insight.
Alright, how's that?
Didn't work.
Okay, how about now?
Now you're
Okay, that worked.
Okay, so I bought Anti-Racist Baby.
Oh,
Alright.
sweet merciful God.
Alright, let's see it. That's good.
It's a Target exclusive.
It's a Target exclusive. Are you
Swear
kidding
to
me?
God. Yup.
Says Walmart that I worked hard for on this book.
Oh my God.
Anti-Racist Baby. Here are some pictures.
I have to remember to look like not on the stream itself. In the actual... Oh boy.
As if babies even know what racism is, but he says.
Anti-Racist Baby is bred, not born. Anti-Racist Baby is raised to make society transform. You just gotta really appreciate that top level quality artwork, my dudes.
I love how there's only one white dude in the entire thing.
Oh no, it gets better. Babies are taught to be racist or anti-racist. There's no neutrality. Take these 9 steps to make equity a reality.
Jesus Christ!
I told you, top-notch level artwork.
I'm in love with the artwork.
Why? What the hell? Oh my
Step
God.
1. Open your eyes to all skin colors. Anti-Racist Baby learns all the colors. Not because race is true. If you claim to be colorblind, You deny what's right in front of you.
What?
Legitimately
What?
colorblind and only see in gray and lighter shades of gray.
Then you're racist.
Yeah, just calling PC
Your
at this point.
your camera fucked up again.
Please hold.
Literally a PC
What?
baby.
Why is this happening now? Cat, everybody's saying how good you look right now, Zero.
You have no idea how much he was bashing himself earlier in the chat before we went live. Look at this amazing dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in chat right now saying how handsome you are, actually.
See why Zero should have the OnlyFans?
Thank you. That actually means a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'd shed a tear, but I kind of sowed those respect.
Okay, heaven forbid we have an emotional arc on this channel. Go on, read the anti-racist baby.
Anyway, step 2. Use your words to talk about race. No one will see racism if we only stay silent.
Tell that to the KKK.
If we don't name racism, it won't stop being violent.
It just stopped again.
My dude, your webcam.
It's a $300 laptop. What the fuck do you expect?
$300
Uh,
laptop.
You can get a decent like a webcam for like $40.
Good to know. Good to know.
This moment, there was that pause of, I've done goofed.
Anyway, 3. Point at policies as the problem, not people. Some people get more, while others get less, because policies don't always grant equal success.
Okay, just keep going, because it's just gonna keep freezing, I think.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking truck through this, even if I have to keep on turning my camera on and off.
A man dedicated to spreading the message of anti-racist baby right here.
If it freezes during the animation, that'd be lit. I mean, animation, the fucking pic.
Yeah. We know what you meant. It's okay, Zero. Just turn the page.
Just what
Keep
the
reading.
cafe or said, I am not. I feel some type of way.
I don't know how many times I've slapped my head against my forehead now. What the hell?
Wait, is that step 3? Do I not know how to? Okay, cool. I know how to count.
Vinny asks a good question. Are babies going to understand any of this?
Probably fucking not.
So who is this made for?
I
Capitalism?
don't know. Maybe my quasi-genderqueer, 3-eyed, 6-toed, 8-legged baby.
Why do you come up with this? Where do you get this from? What
I
the
think
hell?
he just described a spider.
Probably.
You just described a spider human without even thinking about it. You really have a weird thing for Monster Girl spiders.
Listen, spiders are fucking adorable, mate.
You can't be racist if you're a monstrosity to God.
This isn't for the babies, it's for the parents.
Oh.
Yeah.
4.
I have to agree with Kat, it is for the parents.
Probably. 4. Shout there's nothing wrong with the people. Even though all races are not treated the same, we are all human, anti-racist can proclaim.
Imagine actually like running outside and yelling that and wondering how fucking like how fucking like insane somebody would be. Like there was a homeless man actually, like when I went out shopping today, and he yelled at me, and I looked at him and I didn't even bother. I tried to ignore him, but he kept yelling at me. He kept saying something along the line. I went to TJ Maxx in town, and I had to get some stuff from the grocery store. But like he just kept yelling at me some things. He like, I don't know, something about the end of the world.
Yell back. Be like, my friend's on it, I swear.
I get too nervous when it comes to homeless people.
She's probably asking, "What's your name?
What's your name?"
Fuck
Right.
you. All right. Anyway, step 5.
Reset the camera first before you do.
Yeah.
Step 5. Celebrate all our differences. Anti-racist baby doesn't see certain groups as better or worse. Anti-racist baby loves a world that's truly diverse.
Did this book come with Oreos? That's the true racial, like,
Unfortunately,
that's
it did not come with
the
Oreos.
true racial unity here, man.
It did not come with Oreos. It was just a book, but for $8 and a third of my time and your time being wasted.
It wasn't even a
You
third.
deserve some Oreos. Do you have to
Great.
reset the camera again?
Yes,
Okay.
but are you done? You have anything else?
Step 6.
Oh.
Oh,
Knock down the stack of cultural blocks.
what?
Anti-racist baby appreciates how groups speak, dance, and create as they choose. Anti-racist baby welcomes all groups, voicing their unique views.
Camera froze.
Eat some Oreo. Everybody wants us to eat. People are wanting us to eat Oreos now.
I ate cheese doodles before the podcast. I'm good.
Listen, I'll eat fucking Oreos. I'll even bring in the hooker that eats Oreos off my dick.
Wow.
It'll be a Pornhub exclusive.
How?
Don't
Could
ask
you-
how he does it. Just let him keep going. Just don't even.
Reset the webcam, please, again.
Why? Why?
No, I'm just picturing.
Because this ain't a
Fucking
stream unless
cheese.
I don't mention my dick.
And
Everybody just don't tell him why.
Not gonna lie, though, this is kind of awkward talking about my dick while reading a baby book.
Are you fine?
oh my god, this is why we all are gonna burn in hell.
No, this is why we're gonna make tens of millions of dollars of
Please,
nothing.
I don't want to do work anymore.
It's like jacking off and eating a sandwich. You take a bite out of it and pray that it's mayo.
Just
I'm walking away from
7.
this. What the hell? Why?
excuse me a moment while I just.
Step 7. Confess when being racist. Nothing disrupts racism more than when we confess the racist ideas that we sometimes express.
What?
I'm getting some vibes of confess your heresy to the church and cleanse the unholy. Like, what the fuck?
I don't even if y'all
Why are all the babies fat?
What is that's the same baby, I think. The baby's doing a dance. The baby's doing a baby magic dance. He's doing an anti-racist and bad baby magic dance.
Alright. Do I have to reset the camera again?
No,
You're good.
Okay. Step 8. Grow to be an anti-racist. Anti-racist baby is always learning, changing, and growing. Anti-racist baby stays curious about all people and isn't all-knowing.
Kind of seems all-knowing at that point.
I don't know, anti-racist babies making it seem like he knows everything. He's acting like kind of like a know-it-all, the kind of guy that you go to high school with, you know? Fucking anti-racist babies, like right in the back of the classroom. He's like has a Letterman jacket on, and he's got like all those like straight A's and stuff like that. But you know, his dad bought him all the classes and shit. He's like one of those guys. He says he's on the football team, but he's more like a towel boy.
No, actually, you mean a guy who is a know-it-all? Accidentally his life and his chances with his crush.
Oh,
Yeah, not a typical 80s movie.
Reset the camera, please.
Okay, we're finally here.
Yes.
Step 9. Believe we shall overcome racism. Anti-racist baby is filled with the power to transcend, my friend, and doesn't judge a book by its cover, but reads it until the end.
I don't want the damn book!
Why not the damn book?
I just
The art is such an acid trip sometimes, though. I don't know if I like it or I'm just confused by it. It reminds me of Ugly Americans.
There's like there's a fucking letter to the parents. I'm not gonna read this shit. I'm already fucking done.
It's
webcam already
can you
froze,
reset?
so.
Can you reset the webcam real quick? Because Miner has a request from you. He wants you to frown at least once to see if it's scientifically possible.
For me to frown?
I got
yes,
this.
frown.
0, you ran out of caffeine.
I don't.
He doesn't drink
as much anymore.
Oh.
Madonna isn't. I got something better. I have proof Madonna isn't a vampire.
The fuck?
She's not a vampire.
No. Do not come into my house. Piss on
Reset
my
the
carpet.
webcam, please.
I was gonna say, the
Madonna
webcam
is
fucking
not
froze.
A vampire.
Wait, hold up. Why is Madonna a vampire? I'm confused.
He has this really widespread belief, and he'll take it to his grave that he firmly believes that Madonna is a vampire and she's not a human being.
Damn fucking right, I will.
0, can you please explain why you don't think Madonna is not a vampire?
Your webcam froze, by the way, again.
Oh, just shut it off.
Never ages. That's definitely one thing.
She never ages. Okay, that's one.
She never ages.
Book's actually pissing me off, Ulysses says.
But on top of that, she fucking drained the life and mental sanity out of Britney Spears.
Oh? How?
Fucking made out with her.
Ooh.
So...
And then she kissed Drake. And she's still here. She has never aged a day in her life. Beyond celebrity standards. Okay?
I would...
She is a fucking 3,000-year-old vampire. Okay?
Why 3,000?
Dragged down to the deepest depths of the ocean, believing damn well that she is a 3,000-year-old vampire, okay?
Kat says Madonna takes the toilet seats from the venues she plays at so people don't sell them. Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, actually, there was this restaurant owner who got shut down because he tried to sell the toilet seat that was used by a member of Blackpink.
What?
Yeah, you can Google that story right now.
What the fuck?
Y'all didn't know about this?
No, I didn't. I don't follow K-pop.
This disturbs me.
It's not just K-pop, like, people would fucking sell the toilet seat if a celebrity sat on it. You have to realize that there are people who are fucking desperate enough to not only lick that fucking toilet seat, but to pray that they got like a sprinkle of piss on the rim of that seat.
You want to know what I would do if like that was a thing for me? Like if I ever like for some weird reason at all become a famous like celebrity by some sheer like skin of like weird luck, I become fucking like famous essentially. What I would do is I would buy a shit ton of toilet seats, like 1,000 toilet seats, and I would sit on every single one of them, and I would sell each and every single one of them for at least $1,000 a piece. And then I would flood the entire market at that point with just toilet seats. Just
No,
and keep
you gotta
at
check
it,
out
and
the
just
sale.
toilet seats
Buy your shit as well.
until the point like. And I'll keep flooding it until I'll keep flooding the market until there's so many toilet seats of me that I've sat on that they just go for like $10 because I've sat on every toilet seat.
Have a serious problem.
Listen, Tyler, you're only gonna end up flooding the market at about 5.
Hmm.
Now, if you want to keep on flooding the market, then you have to include my toilet seat, James's toilet seat,
I think the fuck not.
and Kevin's toilet seat.
That'd be
This is
very
the-
uncomfortable.
This is just to flood the market, James. This is and eventually to help us at the end of it.
Flood the market with urine-soaked toilet seats. Wonderful. Okay.
My probably blood-soaked toilet seat, because, you know.
Because, anybody with an ounce of any kind of cognitive reasoning would totally buy a toilet seat. Totally.
Donna's actually Shang Tsung.
Just sell
The-
you bath water.
She has a personal assistant that specifically takes the toilet seat. Does she at least pay the venue for the toilet seat that she takes, or does she just steal it?
She has to pay them. If she steals it, then what the fuck?
Listen, of course she has to pay them. She doesn't want her fucking vampire piss to get everywhere.
Vampire piss? Oh my god.
Ulysses
really
is
is.
so mad right now, dude. He's fucking mad.
Why?
Right? He's like, now you guys are pissing me off because I'm dreaming about piss on seats. We love you, Ulysses.
Ulysses, I'm sorry that all this piss talk is pissing you off.
Hero corn cultists all over again. No, 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 no. We are not doing that shit again.
All right. I think it's time to go into.
Like, corn. No, because there was a log there.
Are we gonna share on
Alright.
PS4 now? Update.
Yeah, let's go shit on PS4 now, and
After
then we'll
we
get into
pissed
the
on toilet seats, we gotta shit on PS4s. Am I right, fellas?
right. So anyway, this week came about version 8.0, which essentially everybody was excited for because it was supposed to bridge the gap between PlayStation 4 users and PS5 users so they can interact with each other, apparently, because this is going to be some of the changes that they're going on PS5. But it didn't work out too well, and a bunch of people had error codes, and some of their consoles bricked as a result of this. And and the party system is completely ruined from a lot of what other people say, because it used to be you invite people singularly to a room, and then that group would be all together, and then people would just be able to hang out and do whatever, and so on and so forth. Nowadays, all of that is saved, and all the groups are out together and shit, so it's almost next to impossible to form up a new party from the looks of it, and to one-on-one discussions and stuff. People have found a way to circumvent this by making an alt account, but you really shouldn't if you have to make an alt account to circumvent and get a basic feature on a platform that had something that wasn't broken for a long ass time, then it really just goes to show you how broken it really is.
Yeah, I agree.
Good thing I have my 6 sock puppet accounts.
Your 6 sock puppet account, for what exactly do you use them for?
PS4, that's where the issue is it not?
Yeah, I was told that they record my chats. So,
Yes, that's another thing too.
In all essence of good faith, I have taken it upon myself to graciously thank them for recording my chats with downloading a recording that is 50 hours long and consists of nothing but moaning.
Okay,
No,
it was-
why are we
it
going
was-
to this again?
it was proven, however, that it was clarified earlier, like how Kat says, because I also read the post too, that Sony isn't actively recording in the background, but they're saying that people will be recording you, essentially, is what they're saying, which kind of honestly, like, it kind of, like, I guess I don't know why they had to reiterate that. I mean, they already were, like, you were already able to record other people, like, beforehand, which I guess is why people assumed that that was what's going on, because you already could do that beforehand.
Okay, well, now they are going to be graciously thanked by 50 hours of moaning. Through
Didn't hear a word of it, just heard I'm gonna make Sony listen to 50 hours of moaning.
You forgot graciously.
Graciously.
This would only work now if, like, one of the accounts now reports the audio and then sends it to Sony. So you could just do it five full minutes essentially and just keep sending that to
that
Sony.
begs the question. Hold up. What'll actually get you flagged to where they need to record your audio? And if so, is there a way to test it to see how quickly you could get flagged and banned?
I don't think anybody has tested it yet. But yeah, I don't get this at all, really. Like, this whole system just seems like I don't know. It sounds like people ratting out people, like, to the Gestapo, you know? Like,
way to bring it back to Nazis.
And
dude, it's a video game thing. People say stupid shit while playing video games. It's there just in case there's criminal stuff going on. Somebody goes off the deep end. If somebody goes to commit a crime, and again, you find the 50 hours of graciously generous moaning on their PS4 account, odds are they have a mental issue, and that shit needs to be taken into account when they're being put on trial for criminal court. I think it's not, like, you know.
If I may interject, my mental illness has nothing to do with me wanting to send Sony 50 hours of moaning. This is just
people
a side
don't
project.
Say crazy shit like they used
This
to.
is just a side project. This is just to kill time between therapy.
This is just killed. People don't say crazy shit like they used to. Kat says.
Well, no, because now what is it? I don't think the communities are there as much as they were. Like, Xbox 360 era Halo 3 chat was the peak toxicity, and then Modern Warfare just really pushed it over the edge.
Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were something else.
You would have one dude who managed to figure out how to get his keyboard running through an Xbox headset, playing fucking Toto by Africa, while some 12-year-old screamed that he bangs your mother last night. Like, it was intense.
Yo, what?
Peak toxicity, though.
And I use riot shields. I use riot shields like a fucking narc. Oh, good. Riot
shotguns, the fucking drumsticks, where you could just literally point blank barrel stuff them and never die.
Man, you use fucking Kimbo shotgun. You shut the fuck up, man. Those were the days. That's when gaming gave you hair on your chest.
Hair on your chest and sore ear holes because somebody would scream at the top of their lungs with their Turtle Beaches cranked.
Yes.
I miss 360.
It sounded like this.
Hi guys, I'm trying to do a YouTube video.
When do you think Minecraft's gonna get ported to 360? I heard it's gonna happen. Yeah, like they'll ever put a PC game on console.
They'll never do that, you fucking narc.
Next, you're gonna tell me that we're gonna have games like PUBG able to be played on console, and we'll be able to play with other people on other consoles.
Battle Royale wasn't even a concept back then. People didn't even think that was...
Hunger Games is credited with the original Battle Royale formula. I'm dead ass with that. I've done the research, man. I've written
but
shit.
Hunger Games didn't they like only like really pick up in popularity like as soon as the movies came out?
Oh god, yeah.
Still haven't finished the last one.
What movie?
Hunger Games. I seen like the first 3. I know there's like one more, but I didn't
She
finish.
takes the bow and arrow and shoots that one dude. That's how it always ends.
I pretty much
She-
figured that without even watching.
I've never seen any of them, but I can give you an accurate summary. The power of feminism with a shoehorned love story in a dystopian future.
It actually wasn't even about feminism in the books. It was more about just, people coming together and the power of large groups when they actually have a martyr.
Optimus Prime died for their sins too.
Yeah.
Optimus Primus.
Dude, I loved Beast Wars.
Remember when all oh my god, remember when all the Minecraft YouTubers became pedophiles?
What do you
Oh
mean
my-
became? They always were.
Oh. Oof.
Same thing with the Smash community people.
I don't think I think out of all the Minecraft tubers that came about, I think Sky was the only one that didn't turn out to be a pedophile.
I would feel really bad if the guy who did the Skylander Boy and Girl, the FGTV, if he was a pedophile. That'd be really fucked up.
That would be
Considering,
messed up.
he works with his own goddamn children.
Oof.
A good
Yeah.
laugh.
Why? Laugh.
What?
Oh. Oh, he did go crazy? Well, I mean, yeah, he did go crazy. Sky does Minecraft. But, yeah. Was there any? I don't think there was a account of him being a pedo, though.
I mean, at
Why the
this point, there's dirt on everybody everywhere. So,
Nobody ever tell anybody about my loot chat logs. Don't ever bring it up, ever.
I don't know. What have you sent to your girlfriend, man?
What? Shit, this is live. Fuck.
I don't have to worry about that shit. Because everything's on Twitter.
Like, holy
I
shit.
thought
how
you
many there-
unfollowed most of the porn.
Yeah, like I said, artists follow other artists, and a lot of those artists were porn artists.
Oh, and before we get into this topic again, we brought up Twitter, so let's segue quickly into the next topic, which is about this. This is also
The
I'm gonna be
Oregon
on.
shit?
Not the Oregon. No, not the Oregon trip. We'll save that for later. But this is kind of a touchy subject for those who have elderly loved ones who are suffering from dementia and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say real quick that we'll be discussing something and about relating to dementia and such. Do keep in mind that we're entertainers. We're gonna try and keep it as clean and as we could, but we will also try and make people laugh. And adult jokes aside are there purely for entertainment purposes. We don't mean to make fun of people who are actually going through the situation itself.
We have to record another generic fucking disclaimer, don't we?
What?
I did not leave the podcast chat accidentally. Shut up.
He left the chat. Free reign. That's right. I'm hosted. Zero. Take it away.
All right, there we go.
No. Okay. No. Okay. All right.
You put
So-
brakes on that, Crick. Anyway,
Right. So anyway, hey, there was. I'm saying was because this woman has now deleted her Twitter account after getting a massive shitstorm from a bunch of people. She is a 19-year-old, and she went under the pseudonym of Beans Hype, and she posted a picture of her wedding with her 90-year-old husband.
Oh, I saw that earlier
What?
today.
You
actually.
oh no, the fucking. That's what you guys were talking about in podcast DMs, right?
Yeah,
Yes, that was
That
what I was.
fucked up.
bitch is a gold digger,
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
but she ain't breaking with no. But she ain't messing with no broke.
Are you
Tell
okay,
us.
Miter? Shit. He hit his finger, apparently. Fuck.
I mean, I'm just still glad Miner's here texting us in chat, buddy. Your voice was missed.
That it is. But anyway, I'm gonna get into the specifics now. I wish I had the tweets themselves, but I did link a Gundam video, which archived all of the tweets themselves. But here's the deal. This woman apparently worked at a senior care home facility where she met Lee, a 90-year-old who is also a dementia patient as well. She decided to like try and coerce him into marrying her, and everybody was suspicious as soon as like she was announcing that she was marrying him. Right. So anyway, everybody at first was just like, okay, so this is extremely weird. 2020 is very weird. I don't know why this is happening, but okay. Very odd. And then it becomes more apparent later that, oh, she's marrying him because he has a lot of fucking money, and yeah, apparently. This is all the reason why this man has a lot of money too, is because he's a widow. His wife died a few years ago in a car accident that he apparently caused due to his dementia. It is very, very sad and heartbreaking, actually, to be honest. Like, when that happens, like, I can't even imagine, like, an elder or anybody going through something like that. And I've looked it up, too, and apparently it's a very common ailment in America for elders. But anyway, so, long story short, like, trying to keep this concise because I want to hear everybody else's, like, thoughts and opinions on this. She gets called out on it, and evidence surfaces that she's been planning, like, in advance for, like, almost up to a few months that she was going to get him to marry her, and then she's just gonna wait on him dying, and then she'll take all the inheritance because he apparently has a shit ton of money. And they started being suspect about it because apparently she was she was really stupid about going about it anyway, like in general, because she posted literally every move she was going to make on Twitter, and people archived everything. They archived it. They got it all. They got the clear-cut evidence for everything, that she's only married to him for his money, and she's just waiting for him to die. Imagine being his imagine being like this dude's grandson or his granddaughter, basically, or his son or daughter, basically, dude. And this woman just comes along
And seduces your grandfather and exploits the fuck out of him? Yup.
Yeah, like, I would imagine, like, they're fucking pissed the fuck off over this, like, if they've seen any of this.
I just think that's so fucked up. Like, I could understand if they were genuinely in love and it was just an age thing. But if you know this guy is mentally fucked up and you're just saying, hey, I'm gonna exploit him, you're kind of a piece of shit, and I hope legal action is taken.
Apparently, like, there's not, like, apparently, like, she already, like, got a house out of this guy already after marrying him, because he bought her a house, because, like, he could put all the deeds in her name, essentially, when he bought it. And he still has a lot of money left over, too, apparently. So, but here's the thing, too. Apparently she was posting about how the bank was getting involved and, like, not letting her be, like, a benefactor, like, to like the trust fund, essentially, which allow her to get the inheritance, essentially. Like, you know shit's fucked when your bank is having a moral conundrum over, like, someone getting your money, essentially. Who, like, what bank does that these days, dude? When did banks have morals?
Dude, it's terrible. Really is.
It's
I realized what someone did. It was truly horrifyingly fucked up.
and and since we're speaking of dementia, gamer Anniversary Realia also had a thing related to dementia as well, which is why he wanted to talk on the podcast real quick for the segment. So I'm gonna have him dragged in here real quick, and he's gonna tell us the story real quick for all of us. Without further.
He's in here.
Wait, no, wait, he's already in here. I was gonna say, I was gonna pull him in, and like, oh shit, I just saw him in here. I didn't even hear him come in. Oh,
Take it away, GVR.
yes.
It's almost falling asleep.
Sorry.
Anyway, my grandmother is in her 80s. She has dementia. And,
Yeah.
She forgets things like in under a minute. Like
Yeah.
she even once forgot who my brother was.
That's really that's really wow.
Yeah, and what was it? Yes, a few days ago, she apparently wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. She's living with a friend who is in his 90s. He's almost more or less blind. One night she got up and she went towards the basement for some reason. She fell down the staircase, 13 steps.
Oh.
At some point she got to the hospital, and at some point, or today, my mother got a call from her going, "There's 4 people around me. That's going to kill me." And those people
Oh.
are nurses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's become paranoid as hell. And my mother just started to tell, "No, they're there to help you. You're in a hospital." "You know, they're trying to kill me. If you're not going to help me, I'm going to take a cab home." And my mother called her sister to try to make her call the grandmother, try to calm her down. And my grandmother just said to her, "You're just you're just interested in my money."
Oh wow.
Yes, and the shenanigans that she's been doing in the hospital today. It's okay to laugh. My family's been laughing about it. After she woke up from the surgery, she crawled out of the bed, out on the floor, into the hospital corridor.
Ooh.
Yeah, and she ran straight into a nurse while in a wheelchair, and he just says, "Are you trying to run me over?" "Yes, I am."
Oh shit.
Yeah, so she's in a completely foul mood. She talked with my mother and told her she should have been put in the nursing home for years ago.
Oh man. Like uh can I ask real quick, like was like before she was like diagnosed with dementia, by the way, dude, like was like is like she a completely different person now, like would you say, like
Yes,
or
yes, she's not the same person I knew when I was a kid or teenager. Like she's turned more rude and angry towards her daughters, and she's uh, more frail, really, in personality and such. She has those bouts where she's back to her old self, more or less, or at least what my mother says. But
yeah.
she's constantly, more or less, just living in the now, because she just forgets it in 10 seconds.
Crazy.
It is like I worry about that sort of thing when it comes to my grandparents as well. It's
It's in my family line too, dude.
It's something you just get noticeable when the dementia starts coming in. like when she had more early onset dementia, and she was still driving a car. It was scary sitting with her.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's definitely like I can't imagine like I can't imagine like how scared some people can be like in that certain situation. It's also like that, like the idea of it too, like if it happens to me when I get older, like scares me so much. It's like there's probably forgetting who you are, like, and like who you like, it's like some like knowing who you are every day is like a thing that we honestly I think take a bit for granted when you think about it, because it's like the idea of me forgetting everything about who I am one day is just honestly terrifying.
Yes.
It really is.
It's really gotten to the point where uh, we as a family would be happy if she died,
Oh my god.
because she is just completely her old self is just completely gone.
Yeah, you get to a point with that kind of thing, and any disease that's really fatal, especially when people are like drugged up and everything. It's not even the person you know anymore. And at this point, the memory you have, you're just starting the mourning process.
Eh.
Yeah. Oh, I can also have another thing. Some months ago, my aunt wanted to move into my grandmother's apartment because she wasn't using it anymore. She was just staying with a friend. He's 19 years old, almost blind guy. And first time, the grandmother said, "Yes, that's fine. You can move in, no problem." And then I don't know how many days later, my aunt had started to repaint the walls, and nothing has been done in that apartment for as long as I can remember. And then one day later, she goes, "Yeah, but she's in your apartment now, living there." "No, she can't live there. I don't want I won't allow it." Like, she had forgotten she had said okay to it.
It's Kat says it's sad, but you must go along with it. If your grandparents say they need to go to the store, but they're bedbound, you have to give them a reason that makes sense to them. Essentially, she says. It's it really is just wow, man. And like, and knowing this story, by the way, I'm not sure if you were paying attention to the story and everything, like that we were just covering, but like honestly, in speaking from a perspective, like coming from someone who has a family member suffering from dementia, like honestly, like how would this make you feel in general if somebody you didn't know was like did this essentially to your grandmother?
My whole family would be furious. Really, someone trying to uh, trick grandparent, and we have had. I think we had some kind of problems earlier with her phone. Her phone, she had some door salesmen coming on the door trying to sell them something, which had to revert, and also a problem with her phone bill, where someone said that she had been on a sex line or something, which didn't make sense.
Yeah, and
But
a lot of things don't make sense though to the when it comes to senior citizens with technology too.
yes, but and I'll be honest, it's not just about the grandparent being tricked and everything. It's also the economic side by it too.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly losing your inheritance.
Yeah, it would honestly make me very angry too as well. It's like not really like honestly the money like anything like inheritance money really like generally like in my honest opinion like means very little to me. The idea that somebody is using my grandmother or my grandfather to like meet their own like personal like ends is just enough for me to be very furious over. Like legit.
Yeah. Warrant wars.
It would definitely warrant it would warrant quite a few wars in my opinion. But
I was listening to the 19 years old dating a dementia parent story, and I don't know how strong his dementia is. Like if it's like my grandmother who forgets things in under a minute, or if he actually has some actual recollection and know who she is to the point where, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know. But thank you, by the way, man. Thank you for sharing your perspective and your story with us tonight, man. I really appreciate it. You help us give us a perspective.
Yeah, if also if my grandmother goes any more shenanigans at the hospital, I will tell you all in the Discord.
Yeah.
An odd place to plug the Discord, but yep, definitely join the Discord if you want to
Yeah, everyone.
hear
join
more
the
about it.
Generic Discord where you can keep updates on all of our users' trauma. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Said my family have been laughing about those.
Oh yeah.
Well, you gotta laugh at grim shit, cause you know it's all a joke anyway.
If life was just a joke, then why are we? Sorry.
Well,
You literally just
6 a.m. So I'll say goodbye.
All right, dude. It was nice having you on.
all right.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
No
Bye.
problem, man. See you.
What's in there?
All right. That was not gonna lie. That was a pretty hefty. That was pretty a little more of a heavier subject matter than what we're used to here.
No shit.
But I'm glad we did it nonetheless.
Love and free talk. Our podcast is all about.
Oh God, Sierra, talk about your dick again, please. We need a mood change. I can't with you people tonight.
Alright, so whenever I sit down on the toilet, I usually just sling my dick over the toilet.
I knew it.
You gotta sling that shit around. We just got back from a very hefty subject. We're back to talking about our dicks.
I need to fucking stress eat because of you people.
Oh.
Dude, do you know how much mental trauma I've suffered? Do you know how much mental trauma?
Join the club. We have fucking jackets and matching face masks.
Okay, can we get
what plugs, mate?
Are they fully exfoliating face masks, or are they just like face masks?
I was referring to the fact that we need to wear face mask. Not
We
the
actually-
cleansing kind.
we actually get like matching masks and jackets?
Why do you think I'm suggesting it on the air? This way you can be held accountable by the audience.
Yeah, sure. Merchandising. Of course, the 3 people that would be interested in it would be very happy to know.
Exactly.
But
anyway, to change the mood.
Go ahead, change the mood.
Yeah.
Waiting on you, pal. Any fucking time now.
Oh shit. Okay. So.
Wait, why don't you tell us about Fully Cooley then, James? You've been sitting on that.
Ah, yes. Fully Cooley. So those of you who have been listening to the podcast know that I dabble in the art of the weeb and refer to these 3 as sort of my counsel when it comes to anime. And
council.
The council of what?
That's the Council of Weeb recognizes you as and grants you the title of master, but not to position at the council yet.
That's fine. I'll just go talk to this creepy old man who says he could resurrect my dying wife. Anyway.
Don't believe him.
Oh, okay. Real quick. If I had the opportunity to go Sith in Star Wars, you bet your ass I would. But anyway. We
To
could
be
have
creepy,
that
shoot
argument
lightning
another
out of
day.
his fingertips.
He has notes, by the way, guys.
So as I was watching it, I said, I'm going to forget half of what I'm thinking right now. And some of what I was saying was funny.
All right.
Notice I say some, because like there's certain parts where I go into just literary analysis fucking ultra mode for no reason at all.
It's an experience first and foremost.
I thought it would be funny, especially after Neon Genesis Evangelion. You guys said, oh hey, Fooly Cooley's down the same route. It'll be fun if you thought your head was tested, whoo baby. So I watched it. And I don't even have to make an overall comment about it. I'm just going to read my notes from moment to moment as I was watching. And y'all can discern for yourself what part mentally broke me. Again, for the second time in a row, because you guys had a recommendation.
A Beautiful Morning featuring James.
So I watched all 6 episodes in binge, back to back to back. I watched the first 3 in subbed because I didn't know there was a dub, because it said Fooly Cooley and then FCL, and I thought they were totally different shows. So then I finished it, the last 2 episodes, in dubbed. I thought the dub was okay, nothing outstanding, because the content and the subject matter was just so fucking deranged, whether it be in Moonspeak or English, it was up for jabs.
I mean,
I
it's a
actually
coming
enjoyed
of
the
age
English
story with
dub.
Rock.
Oh, we're gonna get to the amount of metaphors about sex. Don't you worry. I took notes.
There's so much like references to sex in this series.
Both MTV, South Park, basically just
So,
that show.
episode 1. I
Cat
would say I
says
have
dubs are better than
about
subs.
30 bullet points per each.
Oh gosh.
But it's me reading it, so I'm a speed read it. But I'm gonna read it like I wrote it, because I did. Bitch just knocked his ass out with a guitar. Metal as fuck. Okay, they're kissing. Neat. Tongue? Question mark? What the fuck? She revved it? Is it a chainsaw? I hope it's a chainsaw. I also hope that's a girl, otherwise this boater's gonna be super awkward. Okay, he's growing horns? Oh no, not Elfin Light again. Oh, hey look, another bitch with a guitar. I wonder if their attacks are sound-based. Maybe it has something to do with the frequency. Are they aliens? This show reminds me of Bubblegum Crisis. Neat. Bitch with the bar again in his sleep. Either he will turn into a monster or grow tentacles. 50-50 at this point. Vespa, wait, like the scooter, that's her name? Neat. Cause she rides one? I love the way they say furikuri. It made me laugh.
Because there's no L pronunciation in Japanese.
Japanese and kana.
Yes.
The fuck is with the manga panels mouth to mouth? The fuck is with the manga panels, and she just gave mouth to mouth. Nani?
Well.
Aliens fucking called it. Is he dead? I'd bet my left nut that he's dead. Okay, she just got in bed with Takun. I'm calling him Taki. That shot with the SIG is wallpaper worthy. More than one redhead. I'm confused. The soundtrack is solid so far, like a Red Hot Chili Pepper vibe. Overflow?
By the way, the band that was behind the soundtrack entirely was called The Pillows. They're called The Pillows.
Okay. I'll definitely add him in my Spotify. It was really good.
What is going on? James is reading us his notes about his experience
Fooly
watching
Cooley.
Fooly Cooley for the first time.
Then all of a sudden, the pink-haired bitch was talking about overflow, so I was like, overflow, not menstruation, right? Alien? Is this a metaphor? Oh lord, what the fuck just came out of his head? What the actual fuck just came out of his head? Motherfucker just gave head birth to Chappie. Hey, wait a minute. Kev's got a big forehead, right?
Hey.
Guess you could say the plot of the show is a bit of a headache. And the outro was smooth. So that was my episode 1 reaction, minutes a minute.
Yeah. A lot
And
of
then-
these, yeah. The first episode really on before you get onto like into your other notes, the first episode for me is what dragged me in to the whole entire thing, because I needed to know everything about it afterwards and such. So I fucking waited on Adult Swim every week to see each new episode essentially that aired. So I want to know your thoughts and opinions after the end of the first episode.
Yeah, so after I finished the first episode, I'm like, this is only 6 episodes, right? Because I could totally see this going on for 24. But the pacing I thought was really funny. The soundtrack was smooth as fuck. That was my last note on the first episode. I loved it. From moment to moment, just the whole vibe. And the animation was really good. I didn't understand what animation was until I watched High School of the Dead. It took me watching animes about big-titted girls to understand what animation meant and the true impact it could have on the medium. Because you go from watching High School to the Dead to watching Demon Slayer, you're like, oh my god, art, pretty pictures, yay. Also jiggle physics.
Uh-huh.
And I just thought the show overall was cool, and I liked how they did, where I watched it through GoGo Anime. I didn't watch it on anything official. And I was really happy that the quality of the pictures, it just looked really sharp and nice for a show that was this old.
Also,
Evangelion looked a little grainy, but I thought this was super smooth.
Also, I'm glad you watched the original first series as well, because there's 2 other series after this too that are technically 2 other seasons.
I'll definitely check them out. It seems it had a lot of potential, and I was kind of hoping in the end he hopped on the bike and went winner, but I get why he didn't.
Here's the thing, in my opinion, I think actually a lot of people's opinion, skip season 2, just watch season 3.
Oh no,
I'm
doing this, and I will fucking do it. I watch every episode, every moment, even if it's filler.
I've been warned.
So wait, what's season 2 again? Was that progressive or alternative?
That was progressive.
Oh. I might just skim through. No, I might skim through progressive because I like the art.
The art for progressive is amazing. I'll say that.
Definitely. All right, so continue with your notes, James.
I'm gonna speed read as much as I can through this because I know it's a lot, and I know a lot of it doesn't make sense.
Just give us the highlights of each one.
Okay, episode 2. So why are they using guitars? Seriously, what is up with guitars? I mean, I like guitars, but why are they using guitars? Okay, now she's twerking. Hey, wait a minute, his horn is getting bigger. I guess he's a real horny protagonist. Huh?
Fuck you.
Oh, hey, she's an alien space cop. That's gotta be a kink, right? I'll ask Zero about that later.
I don't know, is it?
It's a kink.
Okay.
Wow, there's an upskirt shot of an alien. I wonder if it has teeth, because she's an alien.
Oh my god. Man, that just reminded me of that one part too, now that you just mentioned teeth.
Yep.
Oh man, the fucking boxing glove.
It's a fucking fucking reference.
So then
I know.
I'll cut
I
to the
figured
last
out
part of it.
years. I figured
I'm
out years
sorry.
later that's a Lupin reference.
I'm sorry, the fucking TV can fly? Wait a minute, he's a god? God of black flames, arson. Oh god, there's even more robots? Did he just get fucking eaten? Did this thing just eat a child and mutate? Jesus Christ! This is gonna be a good fight. So the plot of this anime is a boy with teenage angst is so strong, and his angst is a power boost for robots, and then he gets shit out. If this isn't a metaphor for how puberty shits on how you feel, I don't know what is.
Yeah, it's pretty
But you understand like the like do you understand like the plot, like the entire like the plot essentially, right?
Yeah, his forehead was a Stargate. We'll get there. Episode 3. New girl time. We're in school. Ooh, books. Hey, hot for teacher. Why is there a cat girl? Why the fuck is there a cat girl? Can we not get a single anime where there isn't a cat girl? Screw it, I'm watching it anyway. So apparently he was piloting that thing. I guess after every Evangelion, we've gone from teenagers using their souls moms to now being used as robot shit. Wonderful.
I'd love for you to watch Eureka 7.
Eureka 7.
Eureka 7, sorry. It's so heavily inspired by Evangelion.
It's
Did
weirdly
he just grow more carriers? Oh my god, he grew carriers. Aw, he's got another girl in his bed. This girl rigged the votes for the school play so they can act together. What the fuck? Guitar chick just creeping on the top bunk while they have a threesome. I guess because she has the top bunk, that makes her the top.
oof. Oof.
What the fuck was that cut? She kissed him and then the robot is with them and is their lunch date? What is going on? Why is this one guy a mouse? Oh, play, right. Siblings fighting a knockoff hat reveals ears. Oh no, more robots. What the fuck? Oh god, we're gonna need a bigger boat. She's now a spider. Okay, this is fine. Oh my god, he took her panties. Did she just hi-ho Silver the bike? The head of the spider ate curry and it died. Heh, weak.
Fucking, I love the bit where and I fucking love the bit with with the South Park reference.
That's in the next episode, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think yeah, it's in episode 4.
Episode 4 had the least amount of notes because it was a baseball episode.
Nah, that wasn't episode 4. It's in episode 5 then.
So episode 4, baseball question mark? They put the robot as shortstop. Seems like a waste when he can, fly. Wait, bat balls? Oh god, it's all sex references. She just came from this dude and he is sniffing her ass. What? After Ava, it's refreshing to just get slapped in the face with the sex appeal and not have to wait 12 episodes for it.
Yeah.
They're just grinding on each other while he talks to this new dude. What the fuck? He's mad she was doing shit with his dad. Oh god. Oh boy, the government's getting involved. Oh hey, is this the head of alien hunters? Oh god, more sex stuff. Tacky lost his girl to her. Oh god, is he thinking about killing his father? Is he gonna kill him? Do it.
Oh fuck.
Did
He
the
ends up hitting the TV.
Wait a minute. Did the alien just fuck this dude's dad to death? Okay, so his dad did die but came back? So he was a beacon for the bomb? The alien's evil and manipulating the sex of a teenager to influence the government? She just ripped his head open and pulled out another guitar. And okay, she hit the space baseball bomb with it. Okay.
The space baseball bomb.
Neat. Home run. On to episode 5. What the
Viner
fuck
has
are they talking about? Her fucking a robot that looks like dad? Okay, we move right along. What?
Miner has a good question. He wants to know how do you do this thing every time you watch a hentai now? Not to where you just say, oh, more sex stuff.
Ray can confirm this. Yes, I do.
Every time sex happens, you just say, oh, look, more sex stuff.
Is this gonna be a thing now? Will you take notes about hentai and shit?
I mean, nothing can phase me anymore at this point other than that kind of stuff, so...
I'm just gonna say this right now. Like, me and Kevin and quite possibly Zero, like, when we watch anime, we just we watch it and we just try, like, we accept whatever comes at us, like, with how weird anime can get. But it's nice, knowing that you decided to take a more logical and analytical approach, because it's so funny hearing what you say afterwards.
You have no idea how fucked up it is. I can't even read a goddamn children's story without doing this. It's so bad.
Oh man, really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
You spend 4 years studying the English language, why it's fucked up, and asking yourself, I wonder what the yellow wallpaper means. It's probably a metaphor about the patriarchy. You just kind of don't stop.
Ugh.
On to episode 5.
Oh,
So we're moving right along. Okay, she's getting peeved on in the shower, and she just took out an Uzi to fend off her pervs. Are there real bullets in that? I hope they're real bullets. That dad deserves it. She's talking to a cat. You know, like a pussy cat. Wow, subtle metaphor.
oh, you also didn't mention eyebrows.
Eyebrows
Eyebrow.
move me. Eyebrows was a basic bitch. He's just there to scream and go, what? Aliens? Whack. Like, that's his whole purpose as a character. Oh, and to yell at the girl to put clothes on. Like, that's half of his dialogue. Alright, here we go.
He's supposed to be the butt of a joke, though.
Now she's on top of him. They just made out. The horn is a boner. Whenever he gets a boner, he spawns a monster. A boxing glove just came out of her vagina. What?
Lupin the Third reference.
South Park, what acid was this shit on? What the fuck is going on? The guitar is a gun too. Why? Oh shit, is that Godzilla? Wait a minute, is his head a Stargate? I think his head's a Stargate. Jesus Christ, his head is actually a really fucking Stargate. And she's in a bodysuit. I give up. Fuck it at this point. We're beyond reason. And last but not least, episode 6, grand finale. Starting off with chopsticks. There's a big fight coming, I can feel it. Smoke chick got a pet, neat astral beings. He's gonna verse a pirate king she loves, the big bad dude. Okay, cosmic style again, breaking the fourth wall. The fuck, full on fourth wall breaks. Robot dog walk to become stronger. Wait, what? Preparing to fight the big bad boss. Oh no, did not rent, not wait. They're gonna become one. Holy shit. Taki became Pirate King and betrayed his alien love waifu? What? He said he loved her. Excuse me? Is this an animus? Oh shit, she rides off and leaves him with nothing more than a guitar. Great. And that was the end.
One thing, by the way, too, through all your observations, the main character's name is actually not Takun. His actual name is Naota. The girl he hung out with, the high school girl, Mamimi, she calls him Takun because he looked so much like he reminded her so much of his older brother who's named Takun. So she just pretended he was Takun. That's why she was really like
in love
really
with him and obsessing on him.
More like molesting him, I would say.
I don't think he was against it.
He somewhat was, and at the same time, also enjoyed the attention.
Look, as long as he didn't use his friend who was a literal vegetable in the hospital to jerk off, we're good. I'm still not over that. I will never get over that. And going into this, I was like, okay, this is the lighthearted, haha, fan service. Look, girl has thigh upskirt shot. Like, whatever. Overall, it's just a giant metaphor for capitalism and puberty. Like, that's all it is. It's showing how the system drags everybody down. Fuck the man, yada, yada, yada. Let's go fight robots that just spawned out of a teenager's boy's head.
So anyway, James, first and foremost, after all your extensive research and your analytical studies, I want to know, first and foremost, what is Fooly Cooly?
Oh, easy. Furry curry, furry curry, furry curry, furry curry.
We know.
Have no idea what it is.
And, yeah, come on, you're one of the main characters. We gotta know that sort of thing. Come on.
Yeah, that was the fourth wall break where I was just like, I give up. This show is a meme. I can't take it anymore. After the spider episode, I'm just done. Yeah, I don't know what Fooly Cooley is. Couldn't tell you.
It's like this level where he just walks in and he's like, wait, why are we all shooting like this? Oh, we run out of budget for the animation.
Yeah, I was like, what?
why are we running like this? Because we ran out of budget.
Yeah. Fooly Cooley was really good. I only analyzed it though, because like as I was watching it, I was just like, this is ridiculous. I need to take notes.
Then you definitely have to watch Eureka 7 because I definitely want to hear your thoughts on that.
Most definitely.
Better
PM
idea.
that to me because I am not even gonna make an attempt to spell that.
Better idea. Cromartie High School.
Fuck
Oh,
you for
God.
doing that, Tyler. I've clipped it now in everyone's despair. What did you
Fuck
do?
you for doing that, Tyler. I've clipped it now for everyone's despair and ASMR. What? Okay. Started haha fans. Like, whatever. Started haha fans.
He clipped my little thing with my mouth.
I didn't even hear you do that.
I clearly did it though. It's proof.
That's some ASMR right there. Way to go, boys. We done it.
I'm crying right now. It's just a throwaway thing. I didn't mean it to get clips.
I also like how it's ha 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 upskirt shot and then that goes. Like, why is it that specific line in time encourage that noise? Are you suggesting something about the noise that would be made? Like, heh.
No. Obviously not. My lawyers say to speak that.
Do you and Zero have the same banana phone lawyer?
I was informed not to inform you of that.
I have been informed to not inform you of that. Fair enough.
My legal counsel has been offended that you would call him a banana phone lawyer. He said he went to the most prestigious of law
Potassium
schools.
academies.
What?
Potassium academies.
No, not Potassium Academy. Doesn't exist.
We're also the what you call it? I can't even think straight now. Fuck.
Listen, if you want to know the origins of my lawyer, the answer is simple. I drew a pentagram.
Okay.
You can summon your lawyer from another dimension. Actually, you can't probably do that. Never mind. Go ahead.
I did not summon him from another dimension.
Speaking of things getting summoned into another dimension, I immediately needed to cleanse my fucking head after watching that.
Wait.
No.
Better idea. You should watch Welcome to the NHK.
Welcome to the NHK.
Listen, just link it all to me. I'll make it my homework. I'm pretty much going to be stuck home for at least the next 6 months, if not longer. Give me it all.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with Cromartie High School then.
We can make it a segment on the podcast every week. Another generic breakdown of whatever the fuck tried to mentally break James this week that happened to be anime.
We'll replace it with the Kevin Reacts.
Oh my god, so I don't have to watch any more fucking Slugs Mating or fucking The Vegan Dance?
Wait, but we need a grand send-off on that segment then, because what I found...
No.
Listen, Kevin, just please buy my bed.
Oh, that one? Yeah, sure. Well, that's actually pretty tame.
It's a light
so
one. It's a very light one.
It's
just
nothing like
goofy.
Slugs. It's just a goofy thing.
But yeah. While Tyler readies that up, I started watching this new show called Drifters.
Oh, I finally started watching that. The ones who created, the ones who made Hellsing.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
And guess what? There will never be a season 2. Oh,
I'm
enjoy
okay
it.
with that.
I'm not. Like the theme song alone just makes you want a season 2. Yeah, we'll never get a season 2.
Yeah. Drifters is basically a bunch of historical figures get isekai'd and have to fight over the fantasy world to see who gets to become the whatever
Oh, wait,
king
fuck.
or some shit.
I sent you the dub version.
Thank you.
I already sent you something too as well.
Urakura 7. As long as they're like under 25 episodes, even though I watched Soul Eater in under a week.
I think Record 7's like maybe like 50 or so.
50?
From Marty High School is only 12 episodes, I believe, or 24.
Oh shit! If you want to force James to watch anything, please give him Xavier Renegade Angel. What?
Xavier Renegade? I never heard of that. What the fuck is that?
Pump
Oh,
it
it's that-
into the thing.
It's that 3D Adult Swim like CGI one. It was like that it's that show everybody from Rick and Morty hopped onto.
Oh fuck!
Absolutely changed my mannerisms, increased my willingness to question anything and everything, and philosophy.
Do you want me to do a literary analysis? I'll write you a fucking paper. Just, this is the image. I'll throw this into the podcast DMs. This was the image I see when I first Googled it. Xavier Renegade Angel. Like, what? It looks like a bad PS2 graphics game. Had a
Adults for
baby
PS
with Adult Swim, yeah.
Miner took the time out of his day in this chat here to take all of Zero's faces from earlier and give them each an alignment.
Why?
I'm gonna post it in the DM. All 9 alignments.
It looks like he's slowly waking up and then going back to sleep.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Yeah, how come whenever someone takes a screenshot of me, I'm like fucking I have my eyes closed. I think in one of my yearbooks I have my eyes closed too.
To be fair, it works for you. Yeah, but it does work for you.
Oh wait, I think I sent you the wrong thing, Kevin. This is the one. But yeah, there's
The stupid thing James found on the internet at 4 a.m.
yes.
What the fuck?
Please buy my bed.
Not.
Come on, buy my bed. It's a good.
Are you looking for a new bed? Well, you're in luck, because I have one, and I want to sell it to you. Please buy my bed. Nothing bad has ever happened on it. It's a beautiful twin bed with a brushed metal frame. Ain't nothing bad ever happened on this bed. Do you like to sleep? I do too, but not on this bed anymore, because I want you to have it. Please buy my bed. Just buy my bed. Ain't nothing bad ever happened on this bed. I'm talking no felonies. Sex on this bed? Never heard of it. What is it? What is it? Explain it. Buy my bed. Hey, psst. Like this bed? Well, guess what? I got 2 of them. Circumstances. Stack them on top of your old bed. I'm like the freaking princess in the pee up here, except the only thing keeping me up at night is that I got 2 beds I can't sell. Just buy my bed. Hey, Laura, these good beds? They're good beds. Ain't nothing bad ever happened on it. Well, Laura keeps asking for these beds because they're such good beds, but I don't let her near beds anymore because...
What the fuck is this?
Just buy my bed.
Wait, the best part hasn't even ended yet.
That I didn't realize was important until right now. Sandra.
What?
I need this bed out of my house by
Tuesday.
I'm having a potluck, and I can't have people coming to my potluck asking why the hell there's 2 beds against the wall. Can you imagine the questions?
Why do you have 2 beds?
How embarrassing! Buy my
I'm questioning the fucking shit I'm watching right now. Who made this acid?
Green screen. Ain't nothing bad ever happened on these beds.
What the fuck?
Buy
Okay. Okay, now watch mine that I accidentally sent you.
Oh, man.
Ring, hello?
I hate you guys. I hate everything about this. You're doing this to me. Fuck is this now with Chowder?
Just watch it.
What is Uncle's face like?
I need nicotine.
He needs nicotine because he's got to buy a bed.
He's gonna-
Please buy my bed. Nothing bad has ever happened on this bed. Can you imagine the questions?
Look,
Brian
Green
David
and
Gilbert.
We can become reacts every other week. Do that. Let my mind have the peace.
Kevin, just buy the bed.
Right.
Nothing
Just
bad
buy
ever
my
happened
bed.
on it.
Your bed? No in hell am I buying anybody's bed.
But there's people coming to the potluck on Tuesday.
Oh my.
You fucking potluck? With your fucking bed that I bought? Fucking bed bugs.
Oh, don't even get me started on bed bugs, man. We're gonna have another hour conversation about that.
Oh lord.
Oh, right. I think that's everything this week, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless Zero has something he wants to talk about.
No, I'm pretty much good.
Oh, what about you, Kevin?
Genshin Impact, we had a very emotional and also Zero-S talk. Also for the beds. That, you know.
You should
Just
buy
buy
my
the
bed.
bed.
You should
Yeah.
buy my bed. I'm not the only one who slept in it.
Don't you have a topic for this week, though, dude?
Bed.
You just murmured.
I'm just like, I should have processed what the fuck I saw.
So, Kevin, you realize every other week that gives me more time to do research, right?
I mean, anime research and not research the fun shit to fuck my head up even more.
If I could do that without anime, if we throw anime into the mix, buddy, neither of us will ever sleep again.
Oh god, why?
Just a 10-hour compilation of Tetsuo's end in fucking Akira.
Oh my god.
my god.
What happens when you mix all the Play-Doh colors together at once? That's what I thought when I watched it, and then I proceeded to projectile vomit.
I was about to say, I threw up watching that as a kid because I didn't understand. I thought it was.
Are we allowed? I don't know if that's a thing. Are we allowed to like watch fucked up shit and react to it and show what we're watching, or no?
Depends on what it is, and it depends on what it is.
Raise my hand to this. I say we abridge something.
They
Please, like,
can
not like
do
this,
that
like,
easily.
Just one episode of something. I don't care what it is. We just abridge it with our own voices.
Does Elfen Lied have an abridged?
Probably.
Yes. They never
Samurai-
finished it, though.
Samurai Champloo?
Eh.
Boy,
I
have-
got me some titty bombs.
SAO has already been fucking hit.
Oh, SEO fucking abridge is fucking fantastic.
They're having open voice auditions. Look into it.
SAO, more like ass AO, am I right, fellas?
I still would buy a nerve gear in a heartbeat if it was an actual thing.
Need to apply to be Tiffany number 2.
So they're doing it from My Hero abridged.
must apply to be all like.
I think we're good, right?
Pretty
One last
much.
thing one last thing I want to talk about with James. You've been seeing the whole rumors about Spider-Man 3, right? I'm getting Andrew Garfield.
Listen, I don't give two shits about Spider-Man. This week we got another season of Dexter, so I'm good. Spider-Man 3 can suck my cock. I want to see Dexter chop people up into little pieces again.
God damn, you fucking sociopathic bastard! But at the same time, I can understand that.
I want to know what happened. I want to see how he ended up when he was a lumberjack. Did he eat waffles for breakfast? Like, what did he do?
And I want to see what happened to Walter White, and we fucking figured that out with fucking El Camino.
Oh, he's dead. He was dead.
pretty
He
much.
took a 50 cal to the chest. Did you expect him to be fine?
It wasn't technically his chest, it was more his side, but I think his cancer killed him. Is that?
Oh, his cancer didn't kill him. They confirmed that. It was a wound. Cancer never beat him. He beat
Oh.
himself.
He beat himself off.
One blink of glory. One last time. Say
One
my
last.
name, Heisenberg.
Say my name.
Heisenberg.
You're goddamn right.
Great show. Yeah. So
Is
what am I
it-
watching for next week, or are we doing the week after?
Cromartie High School, apparently.
Alright.
Since that is 12 episodes, you can breeze through that within a day. Eureka 7's going to take you at least a good maybe few days to watch.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it, Anakin. What? I told you not to try it. What the fuck, man? You cut my legs off. Told you not to try it. The fuck, man?
Obi-Wan could have killed him. Easy.
Just kill me, dude. I'm burning alive here. No, it's not the Jedi way.
Why
Sorry.
don't you just push him into the goddamn lava.
That's worse. That's worse.
Yeah, but we're just taking care of the problem. Like, oh, you're jumping? Okay, quick solution. Just push you into the damn lava. You're done. It's over. Darth Vader, no fucking rebellion bullshit. You're gone. Done.
No.
Yep.
I can
And
tell
on that note,
we're all burnt out right now. So, thank you all. All right. Anybody else have any final thoughts to say before we end the show?
I think that's it.
apparently Madonna's a vampire now. Who knew?
It's almost Halloween. We can confirm that when fucking Halloween's over, if she's still alive or not, or if she goes back to her crypt or whatever the fuck she comes from.
She's already in her crypt.
God damn it.
As a celebrity, she feeds off the attention of other people, but there's no attention to be given, considering.
Another fucking celebrity, especially Kim Kardashian. Oh my god, is Kim Kardashian a vampire too?
No, she's just made out of plastic.
No, Kim Kardashian's a hobbit.
Oh yeah, Kanye confirmed that she's a hobbit.
Oh my
Just because she lives in a burrow in a hole and has very hairy feet, and eats at least 5 to 6 times a day does not mean she a hobbit. Hold up 1 minute. Bitch, tell me again how you ain't a hobbit.
Oh man.
Stop beating Madonna, you nerds. Okay. Alright. So can I do the outro now?
I
Yeah.
believe that's what we were waiting on.
That will conclude our pandemic special. Tyler, take us out.
Alright. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching this week's episode of the Another Generic Podcast. Thank you all so much again for stopping by and enjoying the show with us. Be sure to check us out on Discord, like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. We do this show we do the show every Sunday at around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check us out during those times. And yes, be sure to check us out on Discord as well. Links will be provided down below. And we hope to see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and we hope you all have a safe and pleasant journey ahead of you. Thank you all once again. See you next time.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
Laters.
Later, bitches.